Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, hey. Look, hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. And I just cut the deck. So we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Hey, happy Saturday. Back to you, love. Hey, I just had to check a little bit ago and make sure it was Saturday. Hey. Hey, hey. I know that's right. That's cool too, though, Libra, because bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, the Ten of Pentacles speaks of like a major wealth, you know, inheritance, foundation, security, generational, something being handed down, wisdom, gifts. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hey. Hey, hey. Look, first card out, we got the Two of Cups. So we know that the Two of Cups speaks of an emotional exchange. Two people that feel the same way. Two people sharing their cup. Hey, Ace of Swords. So the truth, it seemed like two heads is better than one. We got some type of new ideas. Chariot, Cancer energy, forward movement, regaining control. You know, the Chariot speaks of somebody who has some type of authority. Some type of rank. Give me more with this. You know, it can speak of like a law official. Look at y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups here. So we know that the Knight of Cups speaks of somebody following their heart's desires, right? Okay. But it's 3 cups out here. So I'm going to touch base on the celebrations right now. Friendship is what I'm going to stick with. We got the Emperor, Aries energy. Somebody might want to ask another person's father for... Nope, I ain't getting all into y'all business. Somebody might be going to somebody's daddy, though, or something like that, to have some type of conversation. It's some type of celebration when it comes to a masculine energy, like a divine masculine. Again, Aries energy, if I didn't say that. And I got the Six of Swords here. So somebody is deciding to leave behind some type of lies or something like that. You know, the Six of Swords speaks of somebody choosing calmer waters. So it seems like somebody is releasing some type of mental baggage, right? And when it comes to this Emperor energy, is some type of discipline or authority or something like that. It's giving somebody is trying to charm their way into moving forward. And the truth is that they lying or something. It's something type of trickery or some type of scamming or something like that right here. Because even with this Hermit on the bottom of the deck, like Virgo energy, it's something where it's somebody's intentions. Ace of Cups with this new love. You got Hangman, Pisces energy. And Five of Wands, conflict. Like, I don't know, baby. What's going on with this Two of Cups? What is this agreement about? You got Tower. Okay. Aries energy again. So we got 2 Aries cards out here now. Heavy Aries. It's something where 2 people is agreeing to, like, it's really giving, like, cause some drama, right? And we got the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so you may be unaware of this. What is this drama in regards of? We got Star card in the reverse. Okay, Aquarius energy in the reverse. So off top, you know, Aquarius is 11th house energy. That deal with, like, friends and different things like that. You know, that's supposed to be the humanitarian. But with it being in the reverse, baby, somebody want to throw you off balance. Somebody might not like the attention or something like that that you're receiving. It's something about an idea that you have. Oh, I ain't seeing. So we got the Knight of Pentacles here with the 8 of Cups. Somebody wants you to walk away from some type of forward movement that you have going on. They want you to lose emotion for what it is that you're doing. Somebody wants you to keep searching or something like that when it comes to, like, what it is that you're responsible for, right? So what this is making me feel like you damn sure done had to tap into your purpose with that 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Speaking of, like, a divine contract. Yeah. Why not, though? You got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, 5 of Wands, Strength card, Leo energy. See, it's heavy fire energy out here. Heavy fire energy out here. It's something about influence, the influence that you have, and the authority that you will gain due to the influence. Somebody wants you to choose something easier. Like, they want you to be fearful of conflict. They want you to be scared to fight or something like that. Not to even say that you have to fight, you know, but if you placed in a position where somebody more so tries to combat your energy and go against you, like competition, Libra, they want you to, like, wave the flag, like cower out, you know what I mean? They want you to fold. Right. It's like they trying to destroy, like, your favor, destroy your fortune. It got a lot to do with, like, your destiny, what's fated for you, the truth about what's fated for you. What's going on? It's like you dealing with people that want you to be confused. Right. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's something about you getting yourself out of some type of struggle mode or something. Maybe you took, like, a loss or something like that. It's like you dealing with individuals that didn't want you to bounce back. Again, they wanted you to walk away from your authority. Submit to being just regular. And you got this Ace of Cups right here, knowing damn well that you have an overflowing cup. And, you know, it's that typical energy, Pisces, where it be like a dimming. I said Pisces. Okay. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. What is it with that Pisces energy? That hidden enemy energy as well, too. Not to mention that delusional shit. Somebody got something else going on. Some little, bedazzlement. But either way it go, baby, they wanted you to walk away from your Ace of Cups. That also gonna have a lot to do with your intuition, your goals, things that you find emotionally fulfilling, things that you could achieve on your own, your comfort. Magician in a reverse. Somebody wants to be manipulative. Gemini energy. It's something where somebody is like a narc. They're a narc. And they loyal to, like, trying to play games is what it is. Heartstrings, mind games. Somebody is very immature. Argumentative. Like somebody played a victim a lot as well, too. With this 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, Justice card, your energy, Libra. Something is coming into balance, and it's something about, you know, like somebody seeing something differently when it comes to this Three of Cups, this friendship. The friends, people that you call friends, people that you were celebrating with. Five of Swords. Dealing with people who had hostility towards you, hidden hostility. Why? I don't know. This shit was weird. It's something where, okay, personality wise, Libra, if I be completely honest with you, baby, you just being you brings in competition, competitiveness. It's kind of like arrogance. Like, people get the notion that you feel like you all that high horse energy. And it's strange because it be strangers. You can come across people in the store who throws that type of energy towards you, like you doing something to them, and you ain't, baby, I ain't never seen you. This is our first time even interacting with each other, and you acting like I just, you know what I mean? Yeah. It come with the territory. And you got this Three of Cups here. And something about you being, like, you being celebrated is your destiny. And it's something about, like, a partnership, you linking up with, like, this friends and lovers, if I be completely honest with you, is given on both sides, which will more so weigh you down, like, because I'm hearing something about, like, harboring guilt. It's like, what is giving me, Libra, no lie? Like, you around some motherfucking losers, baby. And with you being around some losers, you seem like the only winner. But due to you having some type of care of emotion or exchange or something like that for these losers, if you're not able to show up for them, it makes you feel bad because you the one that got it. You're supposed to be able to. I don't even like the way I said that, but hopefully you understand what it is that I was trying to say. Either way it go, baby, you with the givers and the takers. You was one giver surrounded by a whole lot of takers, okay? And they didn't like the way that you was celebrated, the way that you was appreciated, even though you was taking the same flowers that was being given to them and you was still dispersing them amongst the people that you love. They still felt a certain type of way, okay? Because you was receiving the flowers. They wanted the flowers. And if they got them, they damn sure wasn't going to disperse them amongst any fucking body either. So, just, yeah, no. Okay? Moon card. Cancer, Pisces energy. Something was an illusion that they would be able to recover from this struggle if they was able to throw off your renewal, your rebirth. See what it is, it's even making me feel like, you know how you have like that misery loves company, that typical energy where people feel like if they can affect another person, it more so gives them giddies. It makes them feel good, you know. And it's like, yeah, no, that was never gonna happen. Them trying to disrupt your energy in any way, shape, or form was never going to give them an energetic boost. Meaning you could have walked away from whatever authority that divine has blessed you with, and these people still would not have gotten it. Like, it's not theirs. They don't know how to operate in your energy. AKA them wanting to disrupt your energy so bad lets you know that they lack what you have. Like, it don't make sense. We got a King of Wands here. Okay. So when it came to some celebrations, somebody may have had some type of hidden passions or something like that. It's something about the way that they was, like, what they was envisioning, this leader, like, yeah, no. Somebody was, they had hidden passions. Give me more on this King of Wands. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy. Okay, yeah. See, it's something where somebody, like, they lack introspection. You know, like somebody lacks direction. They lacks guidance. Like they dig deep into the darkest part of their motherfucking soul when they looking for answers. Is what it is. Mm-hmm. And with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, I don't know who the air sign feminine is, but somebody was lying. It's an air sign feminine that was lying. Got some type of hidden motives, mind fog. This bitch cold too. Somebody being real bitchy. And the dude got Libra on top of that. So if it's not you, Libra, it's another Libra that you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. But a damn sure said it might be a Libra. You know what I mean? Somebody spoke from a place of ill intention is what they did. Mm-hmm. And it was an illusion. Whatever it is that they was casting, they may have spoke something to this King of Wands. Either way it go, with this moon card, that shit was a lie. It was a lie. Some type of hidden, you know what I mean? We gonna get together, we gonna make this happen, and nah, no the fuck you're not. You're not. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords with the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying. With this Devil card, we know this speaks of some toxic shit. This speaks of lustful energy. You know, so somebody may have said that another person has some type of addictions. This Libra may have fucking lied. Said, you know what I mean, that somebody was doing drugs. They was a whore, you know, they was selling that thing. They was throwing that motherfucker clear across America, you know what I mean? They, uh-huh. And they may have said that this was some type of, you know what I mean, guided message or guided gift that they was giving to somebody, you know, either way it go, yeah, no. Eight of Swords energy, yeah, no, that shit was an illusion. Somebody casted a whole lot of dreams. Typical, the manipulator got manipulated. You know how that goes. Yeah, you didn't know something about this teaming together though. This community energy, these people getting together. It's something about keeping you away from your purpose over time. Like you was dealing with people who was aware of the fact that you was supposed to shine, so they was intentionally trying to put shade on your shit. Not that it matters much, you know. I really feel like this is more so being displayed again because we already said like we got something moving forward here, and we already know that if you moving forward, then they clearly getting their ass tossed up in the background with that karma, because that's the road that they paid. Okay, if I be completely honest with you, Libra, you got folks that want you to feel sorry for them. You got folks that want you to tell them that it was okay, that you forgive them. You know what I mean? And the thing is, look, Libra do forgive you, baby. Libra ain't holding no grudges, no nothing like that against you. But understand, just like Libra didn't ask you to take the action toward Libra that you decided to take, Libra can't call off karma for you, baby. We already told you when you was worried about Libra's blessings that you needed to take that up with God. We still got the same suggestion, baby. You getting your ass tossed up, you need to repent. Take it to God. Libra still got the same old story that Libra came through the door with. Ain't no emotions, baby. We dealing with just. It's just fair. What's fair is fair. And what's not is not. See, Libra is the law. Libra don't think that Libra is above the law. You know? Along with that authority, you got to have some discipline now. It rules and regulations, you know. You just, yeah. Can't just anybody be placed in a power, you know what I mean? Power position. Like, you know how that shit go. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? And now you want me to feel sorry because you wasn't able to successfully do to me what you wanted to do to me. Again, I forgive you, you know, but shit, I can't call it off. I can't stop it. I can't. You remember? Not to mention, it be like you be dealing with people where they watched you. They watched you struggle, fam. They watched you when you was in that Five of Pentacles. They watched you knowing that they was doing shit to create a lot of the different things and affect your emotions in a lot of different ways. The motherfuckers intentionally lied to you. You would come to them with straight facts, pick the lie completely apart, and they did not mind snowballing that lie bigger to still try to throw you off. No accountability whatsoever. Motherfuckers still ain't accepting accountability to this day. What do you mean forgive you? And see, that's what I be saying with that healing. What people don't realize is they don't even need Libra to forgive them. They need to first start with forgiving their motherfucking self. Because Libra ain't carrying that guilt for you, baby. None of that. And Libra ain't got to, because Libra ain't packed that bag for you, baby. Yeah, no. No. So again, King of Pentacles energy. Earth sign, masculine. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? We got 9 of Wands. So unbeknownst to you, somebody was supposed to link up, become a King of Pentacles, and then get all these resources is what they were supposed to do. Baby, as far as this person is concerned, there's something where somebody feels like they actually did the work. They feel like they actually was working hard. And the thing is, stupid bitch, it's no way that you can convince anyone for that sake. I'm not even going to say we going to remove God from the equation and we going to deal with just a basic human. Okay? You was working hard at scamming. The scam was not successful. And you want somebody to feel sorry for you? Like you was working hard. You was putting in the work. You was marching toward this Ace of Cups. What road did you take, though? Is my thing. Like, it's wild. It's wild the way people mind work. And that's why I always say, you know, that's why it pays to be balanced within your energy. Anytime you have somebody, and I tell people that when people start getting too spiritual and they try to operate too high in them chakras, baby, them motherfuckers be so out of there. So, what they say, ain't it cuckoo bird sits on the oak gum tree, Mary can you, bitch, you just somewhere else, right? You need to ground that energy out, okay? You're going to have to be grounded at all times because, yeah, we reside in the spiritual world, but, baby, you still live, wake up, and reside in the 3D world, too. Don't never get too far out that you forget what the fuck is going on around you. People just, man, boy... And I say God got a sense of humor because the way that people be trying you and then the way that the rules and regulations be, like, how you gonna put me in a position like that and expect me not to respond? You really want me in the moment right now. I need to be able to pause and think properly, assess, and decide all in a matter of seconds. Like, hey, I'm telling you. That energy. It'd be important with that balance in that energy. Balancing that energy. Balancing that energy. I promise you, your shit will come to you that quick. Just like that. You will be able to slow shit down and process it the way you, baby, the universe, like I promise you. It works for you. It legit works for you. You just got to stop viewing it as you being outside of it. Like you a key part. Without you, this shit don't work. That's what you got to realize. You the main part. It's like a fucking key to a car. If you ain't got the key, you ain't starting that motherfucker. If you ain't got the fob, you ain't starting that motherfucker. You ain't got no engine in it, you ain't starting that motherfucker. You got that. It's a certain parts that's needed. That's just like you, your heart, your brain. Yeah, you know what I mean? You all of that shit. You need all of it. Ain't none of it gonna be more important than the other one. You need all of it. That's just like a family unit, a family dynamic, a real one. Ain't no part gonna be better than you need all of it. Man. Hey, baby. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year to you, too. And thank you. Hey, with this 5 of Cups, though, I'm telling you, whoever, you got folks like, People that was trying to manifest against you and wanted you to be lost ultimately is in a position right now that they expected you to be in. That's why this regret is so heavy. This guilt, this remorse is out here like this. You got people that knew that they lied, just like this Queen of Swords right here in the reverse. This bitch know that she lied, and she know that she ain't got no choice but to stick with that lie. Because even if she come to you and tell the truth, you know that she fucking lied still. So, bitch, now I got the truth and the lie. Imagine how you really look to me now. I bet you do want to keep that regret. I bet you do want to keep all of that hidden. Keep it all to yourself. Because there's something about you being on guard. You being prepared. You got Queen of Wands energy here. Somebody lied and then took action on some toxic shit. Somebody didn't look like they be on the shit that they be on. That typical shit too. It's giving a pretty female. Pretty bitch, but she lies. Pretty bitch, but she ugly in the inside. Sour as fuck. But she pretty though. But she cold than a motherfucker. She don't care. But she pretty though. But that hoe nasty. Yeah. The fuck. But this hoe pretty. The fuck. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, what I say. With this King of Pentacles. This collaboration. This hoe was teaching his masculine energy some dark shit, I kid you not. And he was able to get his giddies off because his broke ass wanted some money. Him and his broke bestie. Now both them hoes in regret. Don't do that, Spirit. Because y'all... Let me calm it down. I don't want to get on them like that. That's not nice. But they shouldn't have, man. Absolutely, all day. All day. All day. 10 of Wands. Somebody burdened. And they feel powerless. It's like they got a whole lot of responsibilities, actions to take, but it's like they can't figure out how it is to get it all done. It's like they feel stuck. This shit on repeat, too. Death card, Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. Something done changed. We got Three of Swords here. It's heartbreak. Loss. Somebody burdened by heartbreak. They weighed down by loss. What is this? World card, Capricorn energy. Something came to completion when it came to somebody's resources. Something is protected. Somebody be projecting on you via internet. You protected though. And we gone from that just like that. Either way it goes, some shit came to completion when it came to somebody's resources, and they burdened when it comes to this new love interest that they got. Baby, somebody wouldn't walk away because they feeling dissatisfied is what it is, but they got some type of legal issues where they can't get away from this motherfucker because ain't nobody else gonna help them. Outside of this bitch that's doing this love spell on them. Hey, what's going on with this? Somebody regret getting with this Queen of Wands. I kid you not, with this collaboration. I'm telling you, this whole look pretty, but she's a motherfucking liar. She's a liar. Hey, look. That's too many cards, but look, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. Somebody lied about their family. Look, it was some type of emotional exchange, some type of compassionate exchange right here that done changed. Look, some motherfucker done got married. They done binded themselves together. Taurus energy combined their assets or some shit like that. You got the Four of Swords right here. There's something about somebody contemplating the truth when it came to, again, this new project, the action that they took. Again, Death card was some shit. Somebody got something going on. They got something going on. They done went and binded themselves together. And again, like I said, broke besties in this motherfucker. This bitch ain't had no more than what they had type shit. But this hoe had a hellified dream that she could sell. She had a way with words is what she did. She had a way with words. What do you see what she say? In my mind in this motherfucker. Can you see it? Hey, I heard Drake saying, look, it's 2008. I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season's in the work, and now I'm thinking bigger. You remember? Y'all know Drake, my dude. Oh, Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it. We can go for it. Ain't that what he said? I'm just here. No. Four swords. He said, oh, Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready. Fuck that. I've been ready. Hey, since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me, hey, he'll show up. What do you say? Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you niggas and do it for myself. Oh, God, he went hard. And they clearly knew that you could do it for him. They're like, please do it. Please. You look more Pentacles. I'm saving over here, baby. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Type shit. Nah, ask that bitch to help you. That bitch that sold you all them dreams. That's who could help you. That's who you King of Pentacles for, ain't you? Ain't that your partner? Then we start off with the Two of Cups of mutual agreement. Ain't that what y'all said? Again, on that Sealy and Natty ass energy. I mean, you know, you seen how Sealy and Natty was, though. They meant that shit they was talking about. It seemed like somebody was a little bit uncertain when they was making vows, when they was making petitions, when they was in there shaking them motherfucking jars, when they was in there summoning them motherfucking demons. Now they got some shit in their house. And see, this is funny. You got somebody who was throwing shit at people and they felt like they had got so accurate with throwing shit that ain't nothing really backfired on them until they got to your motherfucking ass. You had somebody that was playing with spirits that ain't never really even seen no spirits into this shit right here. This shit right here. What he say, man? This shit right here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. But she pretty, though. Looking ass. Right. High priestess. High priestess. I'm telling you. No, this bitch know some glamour spells is what she do. She know glamour spells. That hoe be playing with period blood is what she be doing. Y'all know that. Mixing and mingling, you know. With men like right before or after. This hoe know what she be doing. That's what that bitch be doing. This hoe nasty is what she is. Sour-souled. Sour-outered. Yeah, she pretty. Hey, but what they also told you is that Lucifer was one of the prettiest motherfucking angels in heaven is what they tell you too. How about that then? Since that bitch so pretty. Oh, okay. I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Hey, cute face, long waist with a big behind. 7 up, and didn't I just tell you this whole dude spell work? You want this money, but you gotta be a bad bitch, huh? I bet this hoe look old. I bet she's starting to look old. This bitch breaking out. That masculine energy breaking out too. Hair thin and some more shit. This hoe be tired. When I say tired, tired. Yeah. It's dishes in the sink where water sitting them so long, mold on top of the water. This whole nasty. When I say nasty, I mean nasty. You hear me? Don't even want to take your shoes off when you come in the house type shit. Sleep with bed in the clothes. You hear me, y'all? Clothes in the bed. Hey, and let's get it understood. Everybody don't wash some clothes, wash the load before, especially if you live by yourself or something like that, and you might have them clean clothes on the side of the bed. But what I'm saying is, no, this bitch got clothes on the bed where she don't know if they clean, dirty, what they is, because they all mixed and mangled in together. That's what he wanted. That's what he liked. Because she pretty, though. She pretty though. He said, "Ooh, I just want to lay in her hair." I'm telling you. This bitch wake up and roll weed before she brush her teeth. And I'm going to get out her business now. So don't even brush her teeth. She wake up rolling. Overnight spit type shit. Nasty ass bitch, but she pretty. She do her hair more than she wash her ass. I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna get out this bitch business, though, is what I mean. Because you want this money, but you gotta be, man. 6 of Cups. Somebody from their parents. Somebody from their parents. Somebody from their parents. You hear me? Somebody from their parents. I'm telling you, he love this bitch, though. Work hard, unbeknownst to you. And see, that's what I'm saying. You have people that get around you, and because they know the caliber that you is, they try to act like they that same status too, and the whole time they be the most gutter, most, baby, when I say, man, motherfucker like gum underneath a church pew type energy. You know how in church they say you ain't supposed to chew gum, motherfuckers. Everybody take the gum out for the service, and or even underneath the table, restaurant, whatever, baby, chew bubble gum type of energy. That's the shit that they into. That's really what they into. That's why they couldn't even operate in your energy with you for too long. They always had to keep that bullshit connected to them too. And it came a time where either you was going to choose you or you was going to choose them. And it seeming like you chose you all day. And then motherfuckers gonna sacrifice you. What it is this a manly ass motherfucking feminine energy, and this a bitchy ass masculine energy, or you could flip or switch them roles. Either way it go, they want to swap. The one that got the Audi want the innie, and the one that got the innie want the Audi type shit. They both see privileges in each other, and they try to use each other as one working unit. He sell her shit, she sell his, and they cool with it. But they still broke. You motherfuckers working for the devil type energy. I ain't playing with these nasty ass people. 9 of Cups, and they satisfied with this shit. That's 15 cups. I'm not playing with you, Libra. Devil energy again. They satisfied with this shit. They emotionally content with this shit. They like this shit. They cool with it. They work together and they work alone. I kid you not. It's something where these people, like, it's something about like heartbreak, hurting people's feelings in order to get some type of stability. It's funny for some of y'all mesh people together that y'all thought didn't even know. You thought motherfuckers was meeting off the expense of you, and these hoes been to know each other type shit too. Oh God. Just like, you know, your vibe attract your tribe shit. These was some motherfucking lust demons. They was on the same tribe. They knew each other. You didn't know these motherfuckers is what you just, man, Libra, I'm finna get up out of this energy. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. I don't even. 4 of Cups. Somebody's trying to hold on to your contract, baby. Hold on to your contract. Your contract entails, you seen it started with the 10 of Pentacles. Look, Page of Wands been watching your ass forever. Somebody knows that you have different ways of communicating, the way that your mind works, you figure shit out, the way that you explain shit, express yourself, all of that shit. It's something about the resources that your contract entails. Like, somebody wanted your shit. They wanted it. At least certain pieces of it. Hey, and it's funny because it's giving me that you got to be balanced within, right? Well, of course, in order to touch what you touching, you got to be balanced within, which means you got your divine feminine and divine masculine energy balance. You got 2 imbalanced people, like, of opposite sex, that still want to pull in energy, like, you could feed both these people. You was feeding both these people. off of your energy. And now you got them in heavy contemplation. You got motherfuckers scared, feeling like they gonna die, because they know the type of shit that they've been sending at you. And if it didn't work on you, it got to be something going on with you. What makes you different from anybody else? They done tore people's shit to shreds, I promise you. She said she done cursed the bitch for looking at her wrong. But this hoe pretty. This old raggedy ass bitch. I promise you. If that page of swords, bitch, I wish you would be watching me right now too. Bitch, sprinkles. Bitch. Bitch. You hear me? Communication abroad. You watching me, bitch. Show crumb ass up out of here, hoe. Go clean your motherfucking house, bitch. You need your ass beat, bitch. You need some mothering. You need some nurturing. Is that what you need? Because I give it to you, ho. I promise you, straight grandmama spirit. Beat your ass and rub your back and make you something to eat, too. Because you need something that's going to nurture your motherfucking soul, ho. We don't play games like that. You should already know. For you to operate in the type of energy that you've been operating in, and you done got the distance that you done got, which is no fucking where, thus far, why would you keep on with the same shit? At any given point in time, like, did you ever stop to think, maybe, like, grow, try something different? You know how they do that shit. It's a whole lot of cliche vibes that we give with the insanity and all the rest of that, doing the same shit, expecting different results. Like, bitch, you done heard that shit before, ho. Scratching my nose. Yeah, bitch, you watching. Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to give you some jewels in this motherfucker. Get your life together, okay? Stop worrying about the wrong stuff. The more time that you invest into yourself, the farther ahead you will be able to get, baby. It ain't never too late to repent. I promise you, it ain't never too late. Never too late. I promise you, you will judge yourself harder than divine will ever judge you. It's a you thing. It's a you thing. Money bag, yo. Lately, I feel like it's me versus me. You got to tap into that, baby. I promise you. That envious energy, that hateful shit, that spiteful shit, like that shit, it ain't worth nothing, baby. I promise you it ain't worth nothing. Because when I tell you ain't nobody in this world got nothing that you cannot get, if that's what you desire, if that's what you want, I promise. But the thing is, the way you get it, if you think you're going to scam to get it, that shit going to slip right through your fingers. Especially if you coming up against a person, my bad, that done worked hard to get to where they at. Understand that hard work creates longevity. That means that I know how to do this shit. I could do it over here. I could do it over there. I could do it up there. I could do it down here. I could do it over there. I could do this shit. Because I know what I'm doing. When you're trying to scam, once that trick runs out, you got to look for a new trick. You can't get that shit 1,000 different ways. Understand the difference in gifts from the divine and gifts from the devil. You like, just sit and think for a minute now. Okay, I'm going to get up off of you. But I'm just saying, baby, now, come on now. I like getting on asses, but I don't want to have to get on your ass. You know, I'm more of a hugger. I'm more of a love giver. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though, baby. You know what I mean? Get your shit together and clean up your motherfucking house, okay? Don't... That pretty shit goes a little bit farther than aesthetics, okay? Okay? That boss shit, that shit goes, it goes a little bit, you know what I mean? You know? Understand that a boss, you could look like a completely bum, you know what I mean? But a motherfucker step into your door, your shit gonna be together. I promise you, your shit gonna be together in many different ways. The aesthetics ain't gonna matter. The aesthetics ain't gonna matter. Most bosses be looking regular. They ain't gotta convince you. A boss ain't gotta convince you they a boss, all I'm saying. Okay? So as soon as you got to do all that's when, yeah, nah, you got to stop, do some self-assessing, okay? Message type shit. No, I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing. I wasn't playing, but I'm just, you know what I mean. Okay, now. It ain't all about being pretty. It's about what's in. Exactly. I was being sarcastic with that pretty shit. You better know that. You know I was being sarcastic with that pretty shit. Boy, them pretty bitches be the nasty. Hey, some of them now. Some of them. Them bitches that be too cute to poop. Them be the boy. You say, bitch, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Hey, y'all remember again with that Don't Be a Menace? You remember he was trying to talk to the Sadiddy girl? She sat down all on him, dug all in her nose and shit. Put her hand all on. Hey, by the time she got done with him, he grossed her out. He was grossed out by her. Like, oh, he thought this was the pretty man. Whoa. Ugh. Hey. TLC. What was that song called? Wasn't it called Pretty? When she say you could buy your hair if it won't grow. You could fix your nose if it say so. She say you could buy all the makeup that MAC can make. But if you can't look inside you, she said, and find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unpretty. I'm going to have to listen to that again because I might have butchered the fuck out of that. But y'all know that TLC. That was actually a cute song. Hey, because remember she was even, yeah. Okay. TLC, pretty. We got 2 of Wands here, though. Baby, somebody was anticipating expanding on these little gifts that they had. I ain't even going to say they're gifts. If I be completely honest with you, it's some type of knowledge that somebody was taught, that they went and studied, practiced. They was taught some shit. It ain't in them. 6 of Pentacles. I said that. They was taught some shit. And they was more so stuck in their mind that when it came to this collaboration, baby, they were going to build some type of 10 of Pentacles. They were going to manifest the inheritance that they did not fucking have. And they did not fucking have because they come from motherfucking background of some slum ass ancestors where they ancestors did the same shit that they did, so they didn't get nothing either. They ain't got shit in their spiritual bank. I'm finna get up out this energy, Libra, because this shit is getting on my nerve. You just make sure you be guarded. Divine Femme, healer. Make sure you be guarded. Empress, Taurus energy. It's something about somebody expecting you to be giving. Share some type of emotions. So that they could burden you while they celebrate their own personal goals. Over time. It's something about some type of harmony. Like, it's making me feel like Divine started to make you reassess your life and disconnect from people and different things like that, because ultimately they were planning to disconnect from you, but the way that they were going to disconnect from you were like the intention was to cause harm, to disrupt harmony, to throw off like your crown chakra, like to shock you into some type of heartbreak. And if y'all know anything about, baby, that heartbreak, when you caught in a place where your heart knows something and your mind refuses to accept it, when I say that, it's one of the most uncomfortable places in the world to be. That is one of the most uncomfortable places in the world. Thank you. I didn't see what it was. I just see that little gift box. Thank you, baby. But yeah, baby. And that's the thing. Like, that throws off your alignment. Like, I can remember being in a position like that. And when I say it's like a stuck, you feel stuck in your own body. You're stuck. I really can't even explain it. It's like I would get up, I would get dressed, but it's like I was stuck. And if I sit still long enough, baby, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. Oh my God. I used to be a cry baby. I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. I cried for days. Days. And baby, that's part of that healing, though. I promise you, that releasing that energy. Because, I don't know. I be straight thugging now. I be sound decision making now. So it be like that little crybaby shit. I be asking people, like, you know what I mean? It's okay that you cry, like, but shit, stop crying. Go ahead, get it off, and then let that shit go. Let that go. You know what I mean? Release it. And I swear, dude, that should be real. It be real, and it be necessary. Hey, but then that's why I always say with that healing, too, that healing be a day-to-day thing, because that should be traumatizing. And you know that trauma will be anything where if you think about that moment again, you can place yourself in a position of feeling them same emotions. Like, you can place yourself in the feeling, like, that shit just, yeah. And then that's funny because I remember having traumas, and then that was another way that I was able to take note of my healing. It's certain things that I used to not be able to talk about without crying, where it's like, okay, now I could discuss any motherfucking thing. We can touch base, baby. And it's like I have healed it, I've processed it, I've broken it down to a certain point where I have words for it now. Versus before, all I had was a big ball of emotions. A big ball of emotions. And now, baby boy, what you say? Spoken word. This my thing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You hear me? Heal. Learn when to let go. That made a big change. Look, when it came to this painful ending, is what I'm trying to say to you, baby. Nine of Swords, all that sinking energy, the insomnia, that hunting energy, that possession. Because that's what motherfucker be trying to do to you, too. Y'all know, like, how that work when people can attach negative energy onto you. First, they got to lower your vibration. So if they get you in that point where you just, like I said, I was just stuck, they was tearing my ass up, too. Baby, I got the breaking out. When I say I ain't never had bad skin in my life, got the motherfucking breaking out. Baby, car breaking down. God damn it. I'm turning paperwork in, and boy, I remember I turned some paperwork in that had a due date on it, and the person that I turned it in to got sick and was off work for a whole week. My shit got turned in late because it was sitting on your motherfucking desk. It's like when I say they was tearing my ass up, y'all got to know how this shit worked. I promise you, in at first I was fighting for a minute, then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna try to fight the hold. I ain't gonna try to do none of that shit. That's when I surrender. They give it to God. Have your way. If it leave, it's supposed to go. Fuck that car. Fuck them papers. Fuck that job. Hey, baby, you know what? Because it's like that trickle down effect. You know how that be? Car fucked up. Now I got issues getting to work, and now then the work gonna affect the bills. Like, understand how that shit get, boy. And again, that's surrendering to divine. Like, you know what? Okay. Hey, when I say that bounce back, boy, that bounce back. That bounce back, boy. It's a blessing. And it's legit a blessing. And I'm thankful that I was courageous enough to let it fall. Because, boy, that shit took a whole lot of courage. A whole lot of courage. And I ain't know what the fuck. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Come on now, though. Like, damn, that too? Did you say the dog too? Hey, my motherfucking fishes died. All the way down to my fishes died. I'm like, hey, I promise you, baby. That tower, them towers be real. That tower moment be real. But I'm telling you, it builds character. It builds character. Because what I realized, too, in a moment is once I started letting shit go, it's like the stress started lightening up. It's like I was creating it myself by trying to fight, to hold on to the shit that was clearly being removed. Like, let it the fuck go. Baby, when I say I've been smooth sailing ever since, when I say I will drop some shit in a heartbeat. Y'all remember we was on here a couple of weeks and Buddy got on here, got the flirting boy. When I say he sent me a message, baby, within them first 4 messages, Buddy was cut. You got me fucked up, sir. I hope you listening. Straight fucked up. Had to be your first time here. Alright. Cut that shit off top. I ain't got no issue with letting nothing go. Do you hear me? What he said ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. What you saying, ho? You know I ain't playing, ho. Hey. That's surrendering. That's surrendering. Boy, I know my father get tired of me because if Give It to God was a person, what you say on Family Feud in this motherfucker, bitch, you give it to God on your ass. God, that's exactly. I started just like that. I promise you. So I be telling people that, like when I tell people to talk to God, I be like, look, it ain't no specific way that you do it. Just like how you talking to me, baby, that's how I go straight to him. God. Hey, and then my next words be like, Daddy, I love you so much. Hey, hangman energy. It be all about that perception. I get you that. It be all about that perception, baby. Don't make this shit no harder for yourself than what it got to be. I promise you, it'll be a lot of different things that we want in life, and then we get it and realize it. This is just like a house, I promise you. I can remember moving out, getting my first 1-bedroom apartment. That motherfucker was so small, you could stand at the front door and look from the front door and see all the way through the apartment. The only thing you couldn't see was the kitchen because it was around the corner. You had to go in and turn a little bit to see the kitchen. But when I said that motherfucker was small, baby, it wasn't even a whole snap. It was a half a snap. You was getting ready to snap. Hey. Then I got me a 1-bedroom that was big. It was big. I was able to have a living room set up in my bedroom as well as my living room. I like that one, right? Then got me a little 2-bedroom, okay? You know what I mean? Then we wanted a house. Go get a fucking house. The house had 4-bedroom house. You got the 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage. It was a closed-in porch on the front. The living room, like it was like a big ass house. And it's like, yeah, I wanted the house, but then when I got the house, like, hey, interesting fact about me, I ain't even got no motherfucking kids. I got hobbies. I got jobs. I got this. And I was with my partner, but me and my partner didn't have no, we had a cat. Them 5 cats that I had talked to y'all, hey, we had cats. But I wanted that house. We got that house. And after about 2 years of living in that house, I'm like, look, we got this big ass house. And I find myself trying to fill in the space. Like, I don't even need all this space. It's like it's real unnecessary. At this point, I wanted it. I got it. And now it's like, I got it. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, it was kind of like I felt like I was skipping steps. In order to have something that big, I would have wanted you supposed to have 2, 3 motherfucking kids running around. You know what I mean? It was unnecessary. I was building somebody else's dreams, and I started to notice, like, yeah, this ain't what I want. And that's where the, you know what I mean, push-pull came in. Like, yeah, no. I felt like it was unnecessary. But then it was like, okay, my partner won't, you know what I mean? Like, it just, yeah. Again, bottom line. It be a lot of shit that you want and then you get it. And it be like, do I really want this shit? Is it really necessary? You know what I mean? Like, you be having to process life, baby, just for you. For you. It's a difference between being partnered up with somebody where, again, it's a 2 of cups and y'all got this mutual agreement where y'all going to operate together as one unit. You guys are going to consider each other. You're going, you know what I mean? But when you got 2 people that's mutually agreeing and it's different outcomes, it's different, you know what I mean? Like, y'all going toward different shit. How can you be a joint like that? That doesn't work. That don't work. It don't work. At that point, it's like you got a roommate. You got a roommate, but you can't date nobody. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? What is this? Hey, and I didn't even get that deep into it. Like, my situation didn't even go that far into it. But now I'm just using foresight and breaking it down. You know what I mean? Again, what is this? Because, again, like I said, I'm Flash Gordon on your ass. You know what? Not to even say it like that, because I ain't gonna leave quick. You know what I mean? But I will motherfucking leave. I'm not gonna, hell no. And to be that, like, yeah, no. Got people staying in situations longer than what they need to, and now you in one bedroom, they in the other bedroom, but y'all, you know what I mean, disrespectfully respecting each other, and hell nah, baby, I ain't finna die like that. You got me fucked up. Baby, I'll be in my own, It's just some shit I'm not agreeing to, and some things that I'm not sacrificing. I feel like coming into a situation open-hearted, you know what I mean? The only thing I ever require is love. I'm a very, very abundant person. I'm very multi-talented. So that money, you know what I mean? That other shit don't mean nothing. My foundation, I got, like, love, compassion, that shit that you can't see, can't touch, is what you gonna have to meet me with. Because the rest of that shit don't mean nothing. It's like it don't matter. You know, and you gonna have to come into unity with people that's more so on that same frequency with you. That's what I had to learn. I'm coming into a situation and I got everything, you know what I mean, but the love, looking for the mutual exchange on love. I'm coming into situations with motherfuckers that ain't got no love because they ain't got the money. They ain't got the parents. They ain't got the foundation. They ain't got the belief. They ain't, you know what I mean? So it's like, ooh, hell yeah. I bet I was looking like a motherfucking target, the shiny object. I bet you did feel like you was finna manifest your whole motherfucking life off of me. But yeah, nah. My thing is, seeing it's funny because I was in a position where had you given love, I would have manifested that shit for you. Because like I said, mama got it by the boatload, baby. That shit don't mean nothing. You know that. You know what I mean? But it'd be like, what's that? That Tin Man energy. Was it the Tin Man? From the Wizard of Oz that didn't have a heart? It be them emotions. He ain't had no hurt, so he ain't even had no lube. He get water on him. He get emotions on him. He get stiff. He get rusted. He get stuck. You remember that shit? Nah. Baby, I'm gonna need you. What they say? Never mind. Nope, that would have been inappropriate. I feel like I'm just rambling with y'all at this point, though. I'm done with this shit. Fuck these people, Libra, okay? You got some strange ass people around you. And baby, again, like I tell y'all all the time, you pop your shit every motherfucking chance that you get. Because you a bad mammy jammy, okay? Bad. Man. Masculine, feminine, what? Libra. Anything else, baby? Thank you. Thank you. Look, I be loving our exchange too. I really like getting on here and just chatting it up with y'all, fucking with y'all. I lost this whole reading though, started talking to y'all. I don't even know how the hell I got off task like that. But again, fuck these people, okay? Good. Look. Good. But yeah, stay focused, y'all, on y'all healing. I feel like you already know what's up. You know what I mean? You know what side of the ropes you operate on too. And like I always say, it ain't never too late to like repent. It ain't never too good to like get that shit up, baby. Like accept, you know what I mean, things to be what they is, and just accept accountability type shit. Like just be grown. Be grown. It's that motherfucking simple. Basic human rules. You treat people how you want to be treated. Bitch, if you wouldn't want nobody be dazzling and throwing shit all up your head simply just because they got to stick up their ass, you don't do that shit to other people either, ho. For real. Be grown. Just be grown. Just be grown. Like, it don't take all of that. All that weird ass shit. And then the funny thing be, most of the time, like, baby, if you was to actually get with Libra and ask Libra the things that you are curious about, like, oh, well, how did, like, let's say you like their hair. How did you, I'm pretty sure Libra would tell you too. Like, Libra would tell you. See, what it is, bitch, you so caught up in your ego that you don't even want to let a motherfucker know that you like they shit. It starts with your confidence. Like, stop tweaking. Stop with this dumbass, weird ass shit. Stop. Legit. Because at this point, motherfucker ain't even coming at you in the spiritual. You gonna get, I mean, physical. You gonna get spiritual hands put on you type shit. And you also got to understand when you playing with that spell work and stuff like that, you going to get your ass beat for stuff that your ancestors did too. Because you opened up that motherfucking gateway playing with this shit, and you responsible for your bloodline right now. Just stop playing. It's like people don't understand that. They get so caught up on their high horse with doing dumb shit and learning shit that in their mind, they don't even consider if it don't work. Get the fucking around with shit in territory that they don't even belong in. Like, bitch, you ain't even know, you ain't even EFI. Like, that ain't even your shit. Like, oh my God. Libra, I'm done. Y'all have a good day, a good night. Thank y'all for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribe. Again, keep yourself protected, okay? Because you got people that want your shit. They want your life. They want the blood that runs through your motherfucking veins, okay? Don't ever question how your shit top tier. Clearly got to be top tier. Clearly got to be royal. If you unaware still, clearly need to find out who the fuck you are and where you come from. Okay? Good night, baby. Yeah, love y'all. See y'all later.